So the Nike Air Max 90 Flyknit is a nice reimagination of the original Nike Air Max 90, but is it worth buying or not? We shall cover this in this video. Hey, what's going on, guys? This is Hess from CollectiveKicks.com, and I wanted to bring you guys a video review of the Nike Air Max 90 Flyknit, as you can see here, and I wanted to compare it to the original kind of model of the Air Max 90. I wanted to give you guys my 2 cents on whether it's worth buying these sneakers or not. Hopefully you guys enjoy the video. Just so you guys know, this is the Nike Lab version of the Nike Air Max 90 Flyknit, and it retails at $190. So this is more of a premium version than the standard version. You can get the standard version on sale on Nike.com right now for I think $105. If you guys are interested in that, check the link in the description. So just as a side-by-side comparison of both of the models, they look fairly similar, but obviously this one is like a fancier, newer version because it doesn't have the original materials that this one has, which is mesh and leather and suede. This one features the Flyknit upper and then has accents of leather because it is that Nike Lab version. I love the fact that it's simple, but at the same time, there's a lot of complexity to the shoe. And you could see the Nike swoosh right here in black. And then this part right here would be that kind of lighter gray across. You have the eyelet sort of sections, and these parts are kind of rubberized here, kind of like a hyperfuse type material for the eyelets. And you can see here and here, instead of that hard rubber on the original one. On this version, you can see that the Nike Air is leather versus the original one, which is obviously that rubberized material. On the back of the Flyknit version, it has a stripe, as you can see, which probably holds the sneaker together because it is Flyknit. Then we move to the tongues of the shoe. And this is where I think this Nike Lab version is different than the other ones. This is a big puffy leather tongue, very comfortable, versus the original ones, I believe, are a lot thinner. You could see on the collar it has kind of that Flyknit racer sort of vibe to it. It's definitely loose though. It's not snug because of the tongue, which I do like. And then you could see it kind of comes up to a peak on the back of the shoe. On this one, you could see it's just more of the standard kind of 90s runner collar. So looking at the toe box, you could see that this has mesh, which is pretty breathable, but not as breathable as a Flyknit upper, obviously, which is Flyknit upper is really nice and very breathable and definitely summer-like. So if you need something nice and breathable and you like that kind of OG look, this is definitely a nice alternative, which is the whole purpose of what they did with this reimagination with the Flyknit. So moving down to the sole and midsole, it looks fairly similar with the air unit and everything. But as you can see, the bottom of the Flyknit version, it looks fairly similar, but it's hollowed out a bit. So it is a bit lighter than the original version, as you can see. Also, the rubber materials are different than the rubber from the original ones. The reason why this one looks like this is because it was supposed to look aged, for those that were wondering. The inside of the Flyknit version is definitely very minimalistic. It's not overly padded in the inside, so if you need like or want extra padding, it definitely doesn't have that, but it's nice and simple, which I actually do like. So let's go ahead and get into the comfort of the shoe. So historically, I've been a fan of the Air Max 1 Flyknit Ultra as well as the Air Force 1 Flyknit Ultra, which I couldn't find in my box, and I have those ones also. Both of those are really great shoes, very comfortable, very lightweight. I love the fact that they match the Nike Flyknit upper to the Ultra sole because it is so lightweight. If you did the big clunky old school soles on a really nice lightweight upper, it just didn't really make sense, and this is like a fully functional fusion shoe. On the market though, this shoe has been hit and miss for success. It's kind of sad to see, honestly, because they made really solid products and they're really comfortable to wear. It's kind of like that perfect hybrid between the nostalgic old school sort of vibe and the new materials that Nike can offer. So that's unfortunate, but at the same time, I think that there's definitely an audience out there that are paying attention, and I'm definitely one of those people in that audience. So are these worth buying? I think yes. So these might not be as comfortable as the Adidas Ultra Boost, but if you want another pair for summer in rotation, I definitely recommend these. I love the breathable upper, and the overall aesthetic and look of the shoe is really dope, and I like the colorways that they have available, including the multicolor one that you can get for like $105. But yes, I think they're worth it. And yes, I do think the price point is a little bit high because you can get them for under retail. So I wouldn't buy them at retail. You could definitely get them for $100 and $105 or something like that. and that's definitely a better price point than $190 for that one, or $160 retail on Nike.com. So check the link in the description if you're curious about buying a pair of these, but definitely a good pickup in my opinion, and I'm happy I got a pair of these finally. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video and it was a little bit informative to you guys. And if you guys did like the video, hit the thumbs up. Appreciate you all for watching. Catch you guys for some more videos soon. Peace, guys.